round 3, the way we did it last time was that Nano did an intro, and then I also did an intro.
Okay, yep. So you could have...
cut out the other person's intro. Yep.
Uh-huh. What we should do is we should just be back-to-back and both do the intro at the exact same time.
That wouldn't be chaos for anyone.
Of course not. What's this chaos you speak of?
What is Color Me Crazy in Ubby Dubby?
Cubba lubber mubby crubby zubby.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
Hello again, peoples of the interwebs. It's Lunatic back again, and we are here with round 3 of Color Me Crazy, or as I like to call it, Cubba lubber mubby crubby zubby. And we have, again, we're still facing, this has not changed in the last 5 minutes, or however long it's been since you watched the last video. We're still facing the illustrious LadyBeckzilla.
Illustrious?
Sure, yes, that's a word that exists in the English language and means a thing. That is, yes. Anyway, we have her. We have Quirky, who is circling the scoreboard, putting on helmets as he goes around it or something like that, so he looks different every time. That's my only assumption. Yep, uh-huh. And he is our wonderful judge. Round 1, we had the thing of retro, and we did the Game Boy and the other thing that's not a Game Boy, the diner. Round 2, we had the theme of futuristic, and she made a building that's cool, and I made a spaceport that's also cool. She won the first round, I won the second round, and now we have for you round 3.
Round 3! That's impressive, dude.
Nice.
And I believe we're both ready. This round we have assigned each other pallets and prompts, so it's gonna get a little messy. But I'm excited for it.
I'm a little terrified, honestly. So, after seeing the prompt you gave in the last thing of this.
That I gave
Nano. Yeah. That's I'm more than just a little worried right now.
Well, I will say I've seen both prompts already. I've not seen the pallets, but I've seen both prompts. And yeah. All right, let's just.
Okay, so starting with the prompts, shall we?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you like to go first? Ladies first.
Sure. All right, my prompt is vibrant. Oh, you filled my palette with gray, didn't you?
What would make you think that? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Quintessential Midwest. Oh boy, quintessential Midwest.
I like that.
For those of you that don't know, Loon lives pretty much in the heart of the Midwest.
Yep.
Which is a very fascinating society to be a part of.
I am curious to see what'll be in here because I have a couple of ideas, but we'll just have to see, I guess.
All right, let's check out the pallets.
Yes.
I'll open up this one first.
It's all great.
Love it.
Oh, heavens. What am I going to do with this? Vibrant.
So,
okay.
Now, judging this, you've not made judging this easy for me, Noon.
I was honestly...
It has to be vibrant.
There was a part of me that was hoping we'd get Datnerd, who's colorblind, as the judge for this one.
Okay, he's red-green colorblind. He does not see in black and white. Come on.
He can only see colors that are orange, or yellow and blue, and different shades thereof. It's great.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look at mine.
No idea how I'm gonna.
And a Datnerd friendly screen.
Ooh. Okay.
Quintessential Midwest.
See, I think what's gonna stick him up here is the mandatory decoration block.
Let me think here for a second.
Well, I can say both of these palettes are going to require you to think outside the box.
A little bit, yeah.
Awesome, I've got an idea. Okay. That should worry you. It's a good idea. A really good... Quirky, how familiar are you with Midwestern culture?
I live in the Midwest for one.
Okay.
And so basically no idea.
That's a fairly accurate statement.
Perfect. I will be able to BS my way through this like nobody's business then.
Just whatever idea you have, go for it. If you can explain it to me, go for it.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
I'm ready when you're ready.
And that's, I believe, 20 minutes on the clock.
So the last time we did this, 20 minutes seemed a bit long. Do we want to do 20 minutes?
I should be fine with 15.
Yeah, let's do 15 again.
15 it is. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. I want that. I want that. That. Sure, we'll take some of that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the minimum again for the block pallet?
6.
6? Okay.
6.
Cool.
Now, I do have an idea for what I would do if I had Bex's palette. But I'm not going to say anything.
I want to use that one. But I'm going to use that one. Okay. So.
Yep.
Going too big again with this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfecto. There's going to be a hidden joke in this that I'm going to have to explain.
Oh boy.
There's going to be a couple of hidden jokes in this that I might have to explain, but there's one for sure that I can tell you right now exists.
Well,
we'll see.
My boyfriend's family lived in Wisconsin for a long time, which is also pretty heavily in the Midwest.
Midwestern, yep.
So, yep.
I would definitely agree with that. Although they are a wee bit rival-y the cheeseheads with us. So.
Yep. Do love the cheeseheads.
Well, last time, Juzzletron did not work as I intended. So I'm going to do my best to repair him.
Okay, good.
Just in case. We might not even need him. We'll see.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm so nervous. I have an idea in my brain, but I don't know if it's going to come across.
It's going to translate well?
Yeah. We'll
that
see.
is the struggle.
So, what's something that you think of when you think of vibrance, Bex?
You've really stumped me with this. I'm not gonna lie. You've done something to my brain.
I honestly feel a little bit bad about giving you this, but at the same time, I figured it would be fun to challenge you and see what your crazy brain could come up with.
To be fair, I think Bex can take a challenge.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Exactly. It's like I don't have expectations that you're going to necessarily fail at anything here.
Right.
I'm honestly more than anything worried that you're going to pull it off really well.
I don't know about that right now, to be honest. I have placed all of these blocks in the exact wrong spot, so that's fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I figured. Did your prompt make you laugh like I had hoped?
It's hilarious. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to do my Midwestern heritage proud. I hope.
Because that was the goal with that one, was what can I give Loon that will genuinely make him laugh and be like, what on earth?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I think it's great. I love it. And I hope that my confidence has you worried, because it should.
I mean, a little.
Oh, goody.
I'm, once again, not talking a whole lot because I'm so freaking focused.
Yeah, I'm not talking either because I'm building Jumpicon.
That seems fair.
I think he's about ready, though.
Oh, good. Now, how can I use this cleverly?
Cleverly. Main word there. No. Okay, whatever. For a split second, I was like, did I make this symmetrical and then make it not symmetrical halfway up? Or was it always not symmetrical? Oh well. Don't have time to worry about it now.
What is this time you speak of?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ain't nobody got time for time.
Time is overrated. You have 7 minutes, by the way.
Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so.
Oh. What?
Lunchtime doubly so. It's the quote from Hitchhikers.
Ah.
Yep.
I was quoting not Uncle Iroh. I was quoting somebody else from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh.
The swamp people.
Oh yeah. I do like the swamp people.
And so is death.
Yep. The big vine guy.
Yeah. Vine Guy McGee, as he's commonly known.
Yeah.
Time is an illusion, but it's a good one.
It is a real good one. Men of the earth, I bring good tidings of peanuts and beer.
I'll take your word for it.
Makes me laugh. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but the dog is dreaming and she's doing the dream whines. Yeah.
No bonus points for cute dogs.
Aw. Dang it.
Unless you build a cute dog.
I mean...
Then you're allowed to have a bonus point.
I suppose that could be considered vibrant.
I've not seen either of your builds at all, by the way. I'm too busy building Judgitron.
I'm not horribly surprised by this.
You're just trying to make it so that you don't need to do any work.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I also kind of want to go in blind to these. Which is the excuse I'm using to build Judgitron.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I don't think I'm gonna have this one. I don't think the effect that I want is gonna come through.
We'll see.
If I had a singular white block. Okay, now you gotta wake up, pupper girl, because that was not a happy one. Leka, are you having a nightmare? Hi. Alright, I had to take a break from building to wake the dog.
You will not receive time back. 4 minutes.
That's okay. She is worth it.
Alright, I'm coming over. Let's see what we got.
How much time do we have left?
I just said 4 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how can I get that effect across better? Because it's not... The effect is not coming across the way I want.
I don't know, but you better figure it out in the next few minutes.
I don't know that it's possible. Oh, I forgot that works that way. Fascinating.
We've both gone very quiet, and I feel like that should worry everybody.
I mean, come on, then you could have given her one.
I could have. I really.
Though, then again, I guess that would make it pretty easy to make it vibrant. Just
exactly.
Like it stand out.
I really wanted to give her a challenge. Apparently,
that's fair.
And I'm just cruel, and whatnot. So I'm
Challenges
sorry,
are
Bex.
cool.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
We have 2 minutes remaining.
Okay. Now I'm just making decorations because I don't know what else to do. Um.
Alrighty. I don't know. I can't add anything more to mine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penguins. Stop building. Alright. We got some builds here.
Yep.
We have 2 builds. Built in Minecraft. Props for that.
Is this fondue?
No. No.
Is it
Alright,
casserole?
Loon, explain yourself.
So this is a
casserole?
casserole or hot dish, which is one of the absolute staples of Midwestern culture.
This is true.
So it's got potatoes and meat and cheese and other stuff.
Looks like olives.
Probably
Yeah, I was about to
olives.
say.
Yeah, like legit. It's some sort of like pizza casserole. So it's got the olives and the cheese and like pepperonis or whatever in it.
Yeah.
And then it's in the potatoes because you put everything in potatoes if you're Midwestern. So then we've got the serving spoon over here, and then there's a plate. Because colorful plates is actually, funny enough, another Midwestern thing that I've kind of caught on to.
That is also true.
And then
that does look like a plate that your great aunt would
And
have.
then there's a fork sticking. It's a really, really small, or it's a really big plate with a gigantic. You're using your serving fork to eat right now because you've run out of dishes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that's a pretty Midwestern thing. Okay.
So and then the little inside joke thing here is that you always make a casserole inside of a 9x13 pan.
Okay.
And it is 9 blocks by 13 blocks.
Of course it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
All right.
Fun fact: casseroles are also a staple of the South, but in a much different way.
Yes, a very different way.
That's pretty good. All right, Bex, show me what you got.
So, I associate vibrance not necessarily with the vibrance of a color, but with light and lighting. Because even if you have a dull color, if the light hits it just right, it could potentially be vibrant. And color is everything to do with light and how light reflects to create color in our eyeballs. It's a whole thing. So I decided to make a building or skyscraper, and the light is hitting it in such a way that even though it is black and white, you can see where it is shiny and vibrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clever.
That was my concept.
I see what you've done with the glass and such.
It kind of came across. Kind of.
Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you now what I would have done with this first thought. Was to build basically like a quintessential Minecraft landscape with, a house and trees and such, but all in black and white. Like put it in then put a picture frame in front of it. Like it's a black and white picture of something vibrant.
Oh, sure. That's cool.
But still, I think this is a cool take on it.
That's a really, my thing, I probably would have gone for some sort of vibrancy with life. But
with the dead coral?
Maybe. I don't know for sure. But that would have been my workaround. But I would have gone for something to do with life, being a thing. But yours is you were very clever about it. I think far more clever than my idea.
And I will say that when someone gets a hard palette and prompt like this, because you did not make this easy, I will look more favorably on good creativity and be able to match the prompt despite the palette.
Yes.
Yeah. So for yours, Loon, I think I would have made the barn and farmhouse.
Sure.
Is what I probably would have done because they're everywhere when you're up there.
They are.
I mean, what I would probably do, honestly, is I'd probably just build like some sort of building that's all just worn down. Because that's
a falling over building out in the country.
Okay, wow, these are both really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I fixed Judgetron, because I'm going to need him. So, come on over.
9 by 13.
9 by 13, that's pretty good.
I thought it was clever. Okay.
You know what? After this, I'm gonna send you a casserole recipe just out of spite.
Awesome.
Here's a new improved Judgetron 9000. Alright, let's see.
Oh!
Alright, cool.
Uh-huh.
There's arrows.
You know,
And was this what Judgeotron was meant to do?
I think he...
well, it's what he did.
I think he blew a circuit. It's what
That's what he did.
Yep, alright, I think the results are in. It's too close to call for Judgeotron, but I'm not Judgeotron. So let's see.
Nonsense.
Has regrets about poorly functioning robot.
Listen, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. And you got a lot of good, like, color variants out of the gray.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're different levels of gray
tones.
and things. Yeah, different tones and
shades.
saturations and things. So it's,
Yep.
like, for what I gave you, you did a pretty darn good job. And
I agree. That's
Thank
a really
you.
cool idea and a really cool way to use a difficult palette, but also like casserole. Come on, that's pretty good.
Also, great aunt's casserole.
That's like
her weird dishes.
I mean, like that. Like, you know, you also had a really weird palette.
I did, yes.
You used it in like the best way. Like you could I look at this and I can tell exactly what are the potatoes with cheese.
Yep.
And like, you know, this was. I'm a fan of this.
That is a greasy, fatty casserole right there.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
And roll off from the table.
And I will say, like, you know, quintessential Midwest. That's not a easy prompt. I don't just walk around outside and see a building like, oh, that's quintessential Midwest. What a quintessential Midwest architecture that is. So, yeah.
No,
you both gave each other a hard time. Come on.
Yeah, no, I will say I got really lucky that I thought of casserole because otherwise my only other idea was buffalo.
Oh.
And
okay, yeah.
I could have used one block from the palette to build a buffalo. That would be the one block I don't think I used here. I intended to use it, the stripped jungle log.
Yep.
That would have made
Well, bookshelves.
Yeah, bookshelves. Yeah, I forgot about the bookshelves. Oh, well, that's okay.
Buffalo bookshelf.
I couldn't think of what to do with them anyway. I probably could have just ringed the plate with them, and it would have been like a more decoration on the outside.
Yeah, sure.
Because
Anyway.
great aunt, whoever Eleanor's plate definitely needs more decoration.
Exactly.
Well, these are both really cool. I like them both a lot.
Uh-huh.
This is tricky. Because you got a casserole, but you also got like this cool tower.
You are
But
the
tower...
most indecisive judge.
but here's the thing: the tower is not a casserole.
It's true.
But also, the
It's
castle's
not a
not a tower. So what are we gonna do?
There's a small, a Midwestern-sized tower of casserole over here.
That's true.
Like, if you go to North Dakota, this might be about as tall as most buildings.
All right. Well.
Oh my goodness.
It's really close, but I think that the deciding factor is that this pan is 9 by 13.
Yep.
So I gotta give it to him for that.
Yep. Well deserved, man.
It's
This
a
is
9 by 13 pan. How can that not win?
That was a...
Still, Bex, you did a great job.
That was
also,
a hard-fought battle.
You are correct. I am the indecisive judge in existence.
Man alive.
That's
Wow,
a really
Loon, you
good
beat
plan.
Bex at her own game.
I-
How does that make you?
Did I feel incredible? Yeah, it's
I still
was.
haven't won this game.
How do you actually not? Wow.
I was
not
not
won.
expecting. I was not expecting to.
All right, well,
Even
Bex,
hold a
there's
candle
one
to,
easy
so-
way. There's an easy way to rectify this. Just play me.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
Alrighty, guys, that wraps up this game of Color Me Crazy. I cannot believe that I managed to defeat the great LadyBex at building. Thank you so much, Quirky, for coming along and judging. It was a great time. Go check out Bex on her channel. She does a lot of really cool stuff in Minecraft. She has a great color theory series that she did ages and ages ago, which I honestly thought was brilliant. So go check that out. Give her a good old like and subscribe and whatever else it is that people are supposed to do in YouTube these days. 1 like equals 1 snorkel for Quirky so that he doesn't drown in the cheese over there. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let us know. Comment on Bex's stuff, comment on my stuff, comment on Quirky's. Stop! I'm drowning in cherries now. And we'll see you next time on another episode of whatever. So, drop the bazillion interwebs. Ta-ra!
Bye. What a mess.
Indeed. Quirky's swimming underneath and tickling my feet, and I feel uncomfortable with this whole situation.